lately, a lot of podcasts have been posting up and talking about Foos Gone Wild.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
And one of the things that many people did not know, well, let me rephrase that. There's certain podcasts that have been saying about, what's his name, Little E, or what's it?
Little Mystery?
Little Mystery. I just know him as Foos Gone Wild.
Right.
Okay, so Little Mr. E. A lot of people were offended when they believed or claimed that he's not Raza, he's Jewish.
Okay.
Okay. Is that true? Can I ask that?
Is he Jewish?
Yeah.
He's Raza, straight up.
Okay.
But this has already been.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you heard this question before?
Oh, absolutely. Listen, fuck that. Don't entertain bullshit.
Okay.
Simple as that. Guys,
Okay.
don't entertain bullshit and social media rumor.
Okay, so because he's been under a lot of scrutiny as of lately by podcasters, okay? Now, one thing about me is this. There's always two sides of the story. I don't ever believe one side. Right. If somebody comes up to me and says, hey, I heard this, well, where did you get your info from?
Right.
Well, I heard it on Instagram. I heard it on YouTube. That's not valid right there. That's not, okay? But you know him.
Mother, brother, family.
Yes. Okay, you know him.
See, I'm the first one to tell when all this started, because it got little more than just your typical hater or your troll. It got blown. It tried to get taken out further than that.
Yeah.
Simple as this. See, it's good to stay on the level.
Yeah.
It's really, it gets easier to stick with being mature. Right. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. If it ain't valid, who gives a fuck? As long as you know the fucking truth, don't entertain the bullshit.
Okay.
There's nothing to defend.
Okay.
Nothing to defend.
Okay.
Nothing, simple as that.
Yeah, because there was a couple, like I said, a couple podcasts that came out with him. Is he good for the culture? Is he bad for the culture? The whole thing was this, because I don't have no more questions then. Because everybody thought that he was Jewish and he's exploiting our culture, making money off Raza because he is not Raza. So that was the big question. But you're saying he is Raza.
Yeah.
Okay. I never met the guy. As a matter of fact, I had an artist here that called him, handed me the phone, and he said, that's Foos Gone Wild guy. So I told him, hey, man, I would like to interview you. And here's what he said. Would you let me wear my mask or whatever? And I was like, yeah, I don't care. And he goes, all right, cool. You know, we'll set up a date. This was like, I want to say, shoot, like 2020, like right before COVID, like took off. And, you know, I obviously I never interviewed him. But there's, like I said, a lot of people, I truly believe, are making podcast episodes attacking him, possibly, and I say possibly because I don't know, for views and starting controversy.
Right.
Now, once again, I don't believe what people say on social media or on YouTube. The sad part is we live in a generation that, you know, they'll say fake news. The real news is on social media. I don't even believe that shit either. Okay. So that's why I'm asking from a person who actually knows this person and was there when this was created. So
you got to look at it like this, right? Okay. All right, look at facts, right? What did I say? Where did I meet him at, right? Okay, so you figure this is whoever this is, right? A gentleman, a man, that is working at a fucking paint store, getting these thoughts and creating this so-called page,
right?
On in the bathroom. Right. Backyard, but like a rapper writing his fucking raps in the bathroom while he's at work. The fucking up and coming comedian doing shit in the box room.
Right.
You fucking all of us, everybody that's trying to figure out their plan of life. Right.
Right.
And he creates a fucking page and he put the thought and you gotta understand he formatted this whole shit from his head. Right.
Right.
And it takes off.
Right.
And his his hamsters start rolling. And
right.
not only did he create this page and these little sayings and these little whatever to create his page the way he did, but then came up with, you know, voiceovers, his own voiceovers,
yeah,
this, that. Bottom line, he created it, right?
Right.
To the point where it took off.
Right.
Every fucking thing you see, from a piece of merch to a fucking doll,
yeah,
he's thought of it. He came up with that.
Okay. Yeah, he had a creative mind.
Right, and it's brilliant in a sense.
Now, my last question, and this is for the fans. Do you, well, before people were claiming that he was so-called Jewish and exploiting our culture, do you believe that him being Raza, do you believe that somehow the way he is portraying us, that he is making fun of us?
No, not at all. You got to understand that, you know, it's he again. You don't know where he's...
And I know you can't answer for him.
No,
I understand.
The thing is like this. It's for humor. It's comedy. It's for a laugh. It's for entertainment. It's not to put no... If you've were raised a certain way, you've been around it, that's how you know it.
Right.
That's how you have those thoughts. That's how you can piece it together so well.
Right.
It's only because you've been there, lived it.
Right.
It's only because you've experienced it. And for some reason, you found the humor in it.
Right.
And you've always held that. So then you were able to create this.
I mean, look, you know what, Frank? We live in such a sensitive generation today, okay? They get hurt over everything. I'll give an example. I saw a post that some youngster, and as a youngster, he was in his 20s. Somebody sent it to me and told me, you know, what do you think? The only reason why I answer this person is because I know this person. If not, if it was somebody I did it, I would have never answered. They posted up a picture of Cheech Marin when he was in Up in Smoke. To me, I fucking love that movie.
Right.
I love Cheech and Chong.
Yeah.
Okay. And he said this. The caption was something like, this is such disrespectful. Does he think that every Mexican is like this? We don't all smoke weed. We don't all drive Impalas. You know, we need to ban this. We need to come together and we need to stop this. And I'm like, what the fuck? It's comedy. It's a movie.
Right.
I didn't understand.
That movie's part of somewhat the culture, if not the culture.
Yeah. And I'm like, wow. Like, it was hard for me to sit there and everybody's a fan. Look, I'm sure you've heard this. Vete a la verga, puto. Okay? If I were to correctly translate that in English, go to the dick, you fucker. Okay? Pretty soon, if you say that to somebody, somebody's going to take you to court.
Right.
He told me, go to the dick and you know...
he failed to say, suck it.
Yeah, and I felt offended. My life has never been the same. So I'm suing him for $10,000. But I'll settle out of court for a box of envelopes and some jawbreakers.
Right.
Anyways, I'm just...
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, look, fucking everybody's
that's what we're... Yeah, exactly.
Right. But everybody's so fucking tough and
my
knows
pussy's
so
hurt.
much. But when,
yeah.
If motherfucker, oh my, if everybody just learn how to focus on fucking self and put the energy you project, put it into building yourself up into a better individual.
Yes.
And then really make some moves, you know,
yes.
really make some. Right now, I'm trying to figure out what my next moves are.
Yeah.
We've already established relationships.
Yeah.
Everybody's got to see. You notice the platforms, this certain layer of platforms, right, are molding together. And everybody's, last year, I feel like, okay, so from 3 years ago to today, we know who Frank Hernandez is. He's, you know, he affiliates with Foos Gone Wild. Oh, commitment soldier.
So you've heard the backlash then.